I've been watching the underground scene closely, and it's starting to all feel very copy-paste. Today, I'm breaking down why so many underground artists sound the same, where it's coming from, and what we can do to maybe change it, hopefully. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. It's willarmani. I'm always here giving you new content. Let's get into it. The underground rap scene has been more poppin' than it has been in the last few years. I mean, 2025 has so far been really the best year that we've had in the underground rap scene in a while. 2022, 2023, 2024, although had its ups, also had a lot of downs. And I think this year we have gotten a lot of new artists, a lot of new creative acts, and so much music that we weren't getting for so long. So I am gonna give credit where it's due. But here's where things go wrong. It's starting to feel copy-paste, and the problem starts with these key points. I mean, everybody's starting to sound the same, and it's not exactly their fault. Producers are making the same type beats. These artists are listening to the same sounds, and they're being inspired by the same people, so no shit that they're gonna be starting to all sound similar. But when every artist is working on these underground beats, these rage beats, these kind of overhyped instrumentals, a lot of the music itself is starting to sound the same. I think another big reason is low-key, like, the presets. Like, and I know like a lot of people who aren't into making music aren't aware of this, but like a lot of people are using these same damn Gunner presets. A lot of people are using the same damn Autumn and Jace presets. And it's like, okay, you know, cool, whatever you need to start getting to make music, but everybody's using the same preset. So even if everybody's making different types of music, if you're using similar beats and you listen to the same type of music, you're gonna be inspired in a similar way. So your music is going to sound similar, not the same, but similar. And then you're also using the same preset as everybody else. It's like everybody is starting to sound very similar. Nobody's differentiating themselves. A lot of artists are also mimicking artists who have already blown up, you know, and again, that's an inspiration thing. You know, we all get inspired by different people, but a lot of people are inspired by the same people. Some people, to name a few: Yeet, Playboy Cardi. So many artists are coming up right now, and I'm not gonna judge them, but they are making music that is extremely similar to their inspirations. And you know, I have music of my own, and I know some people might say that my music is similar to my inspirations, but it's what you do slightly different. It's what you do when you put kind of your mark on something that makes it differentiate itself. If you're not doing that one thing that differentiates yourself from other people, then everybody's gonna start to sound the same. Another copy paste thing is that everybody's wearing the same shit. Everybody's having the same aesthetic. Everybody's having the same, like, oh, I'm gonna be mysterious, oh, I'm gonna be cool and have a vintage camera for my music videos. Everybody's doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. So it's like this copy paste thing. Like, I get it, you can be inspired by something, but to literally copy other people and then act like you have your own swag and your own style and then move mad egotistical too makes no sense to me. I mean, why is it happening? Well, TikTok and social media rewards things that are kind of hype and kind of the same sounding, and that's really because when the algorithm likes something, it's going to keep pushing that thing. So I know a lot of the artists feel held down and feel very obligated to make certain sounding things and even make specific songs just so they can hit the algorithm, just so that they can get the recognition. But what that does is it also leads to having us have the exact same music be spat out at us over and over. And we also got to blame the fans here, because fans are often rewarding these copycats. They're rewarding things that aren't original instead of rewarding things that are. And every single time an artist tries to differentiate themselves, every single time an artist tries to do something different in the underground, every single underground fan starts beating them down and goes crazy. And it makes no sense to me, because if you want your artist to evolve, if you want this artist to grow, why would you prevent them from growing? I mean, I've talked about this before on the channel, but like, why would you prevent an artist from evolving instead of sounding the same over and over and over again? And then when they finally do that over and over and you get tired of it, now you move on and you're like, oh, this artist fell off, this artist isn't the same, but you caused it. You as an underground fan caused it. I don't want to hear it. So what can we do to fix this? I mean, underground fans need to take a chill pill, sit down, and allow the music that is different, allow the music that isn't like the exact same thing spat out at you over and over again from these artists and from new artists. Allow innovation to happen. It's so often the only reason that these artists are sounding the same over and over and again is because we are not promoting innovation. We are not promoting things that are different. We are promoting the exact same thing over and over and over again. And every single underground artist who has come out this year, I'm not gonna say every single one, let's just say a lot of the underground artists who have come out this year are literal copies of each other. And it's not exactly their fault because that's what the fans are pushing. But if the fans are only pushing that and the artists are just eating off of it, nobody's gonna try to be different. And then as soon as somebody does try to be different, we look at that like it's dumb. We look at it like it's bad, and people are literally hating in the comments of people who are different. It makes no sense to me. I think the producers in the underground could start pushing boundaries too. You know, people were trying to hate on Destroy Lonely's project last time it dropped. People were hating on Ken Carson's album last time it dropped. People hate on all of these artist projects every single time they come out, but it's not exactly their fault. You know, the producers are the ones who are giving these artists these beats, and the producers themselves can take a step up and say, hey, like, what can I do to make these slightly different? I'm not gonna blame them because at the end of the day, I think the production in the underground is better than the production in the mainstream. So I'm not hating on any specific producer. I'm not hating on those artists' project that I just mentioned, but what I'm saying is it's not a bad thing to every once in a while kind of spit a little something different out. You know, do a little something that isn't exactly like you've done before to really turn heads and really say, wow, like there is a reason to be hooked into the underground music. The underground scene is still alive and creative, but we don't push for originality. It's risking collapsing into itself. Do you think that the underground is stuck? Do you think that anybody's doing anything different? Do you think that we're stuck in a loop? Please let me know in the comments below. I always like to hear from you guys. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. I got more content coming on the way for you. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, willarmani with 2 eyes. I got my own music. It's been your boy, Willarmani. Stay positive.